They don't have time, and it's not written in the doctor's orders. Now that I got it all soft, I just see if I can get the goof out. See?
Oh, yeah.
And that's what happens if you don't rinse them out and you're putting your eye drops and everything else in. They should always be rinsed out first. Now doctors are putting a little plastic thing to wash your eye out. And then I just take it and invert it. So when I put the ointment in, this is all clean. And then all I have to do is, since I clean my nails and my fingers, I just put this ointment on that because I can't put my head back and see where to put it in my eye. So I have to put it on my finger and then hold it so it doesn't move. And then have it come out into about 1/4 of an inch. And then put it in my, like people would put end lenses in for their eye.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
And I can feel when I do this, right? All the stuff coming out of off my eyelash onto my finger. You can't see it. And then I have to do the other eye. And then I wipe the corners again to get all the excess out.
About 1/4 inch on your finger.
Right. That's what they tell you. To put on your eyelid. Out of the tube and not to touch your eyelid with it.
Like you're putting it in context. Like you're straight up touching your eyeball right now.
Right. And I can feel the grit on the finger when I wipe it down off the lash. So now what I gotta do is that I got all that excess. But before I do it, I take and roll my eyes.
You already rolled them several times at me today.
Regulate right and left. And now that I gotta do is wipe the excess out. Here it is. But I always take the corner piece, each one, and then put it in near the corner. You see where it's all here loose?
Yeah. I see it at the corner of your eye.
You know, you get it out, and then I make sure something comes right out when you put it at the end, because I got all this crust on here from the operation. When they removed that, I put a new eyelid in for me.
You have to do that to both your eyes.
Yeah.
Is that just...
They have me put it in 4 times a day.
Your other eye, did you have operations on your other eye?
See the crap that comes out?
Yeah. Did you have operations done on your both eyes?
I had for what the hell did they call it when you had the
cataracts?
Cataracts. But I had that done about 20 years ago. And my doctor says I got eyes now of a 50-year-old. Yeah, but I got the fucking skin of an alligator.
Yeah.
There's nothing there but skin and bones. And they don't know how to, I know how to treat it, but they don't. And yet they haven't had to treat me for COVID-19 and for my stomach and ears and chest.
Oh,
wait. Okay, that's it. I'm finished.
That's cool. You comb your hair before bed every night?
Yeah, because I'm going to be laying on my stomach and not moving.
Right. Or your back.
And for my stomach and my hernia,
yeah, I
have to keep that pad on it here. So now that I'm finished here, that's when I sit in the bed and take this off. And then I'm in bed already. So I just have to take my crust off. So I have taken my teeth out there, but
yeah,
I have a pick that I have to pick through the teeth to get the excess that doesn't come off.
Would you recommend flushing your eyes out at a certain age?
No, at any time you have to. Whenever you have to use eye ointment for dry eye, you know how to use it. When you were a kid, you had no problem with your eyes drying out.
Right, but if you don't have any problems, there's no point in flushing your eye at all.
Well, if you know you're in a wet place, a dirty area where it is, you know your eyes are bothering you, and then you want to wash them out.
I do have an eye wash just in case, because I have it in my service truck. It's not something required, but I bought it.
Yeah, but you only need it. Use it when you need it.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I get something in my eye.
So that's it, instead of rubbing it and irritating it.
Yeah.
That's like me, even though I don't have any teeth. I can't get all the food out between the teeth.
Happens all the time.
So it's a pick that I get from the dentist. Not all of them have them. See, like I feel a piece breaking loose that I couldn't, even with my, I can dig it out.
Can I see that pick? Can I see that pick? It's like a special pick, you said?
Yeah, it's like a grated edge.
Oh.
The dentist could give you that.
That's interesting. It's plastic.
I'll show you when. I'll show you the package.
And it's plastic, right?
Yeah.
I see it.
See, here will come out of my mouth.
Oh, yeah. So food. Gross.
Yeah, but that stays in your teeth. And I have to go under my gums.
Yeah, and then rot everything.
And then I brush my teeth. Your teeth in the back are exposed more because they're down lower. And the ones in the front, you can see they're here, but there's twice as much exposed down below your tooth there. On account of your jaw, that's a hard place for your tongue. And therefore, there's no gum line all the way up to there. The gum line is up to the tooth, but it's down further yet. And yet when you chew food, it gets between the gum and the tooth.
Oh, are you talking about like receding gums?
Yeah, but it is. It's that when you're eating and when you brush your teeth, most people are going like this. I don't. I brush up like this.
I do the same thing.
And then I said after that I'm finished, I work the gums, and then I work all over the mouth, and then my tongue also, and the roof of my mouth.
I've never done the roof of my mouth. I heard you say that like 3 months ago, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I'll start doing that.
You know, it takes any bad breath that you might have that you don't think. Until you go up and say, hello.
Usually it's my upper lip that stinks, but...
That's like when the girls are putting up my shirt. I turn my head to the side and breathe. And he said, what are you doing that for? I said, so I'm not blowing my breath on you and knock you over. She said, no, your breath smells fine. It's all right. It's not dirty.
Just your mind.
Huh?
No, just kidding. I said, you said it's not dirty. And I said, just your mind.
That's
why you got to
now you're stealing my material.
That's why you got to turn your head.
Now you're stealing my material. You're looking for your list. Right at the gum line. And I got to dig it out. And you can feel it almost with the pick. Here they are here. Here they are. This is them. Most dentists don't give you them.
Neat. That's cool.
Here, hold it tight. You can see it.
Oh.
You can see it. It's like a file near the end. You can see the bumps there. And that's where you can get the plaque off that the dentist has to do when you go in for a cleaning. See, right up here, they have this here. It looks like a file, this part here. And if you push it in there, you'll hit right near the gum line. You'll knock most of that plaque off.
Yeah, because it's got like the file, it's like a...
And you won't have to get a cavity between your gum line and the tooth, where the food goes down in there. And when you're brushing, you don't get it all out after weeks or 6 months.
Does it come in this package?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, I had it made.
You got stuff laying around, I'm pretty sure. I wasn't sure if it was just something...
But I saved these for my toolbox in case I have small screws and things like that I can keep in here. So I know where they're at if I need a small one or a small wire nut or something. You saw that handle I have on that magnifying glass?
On the magnifying glass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
The handle is broken. The magnifies the The magnifying glass that won't like screw together again or something.
Yeah, but did you see the other end of it? What's on there?
Oh, you fixed it?
No. Did you know? Give me it's over there. You'll see it all the way at the end, underneath those leg wraps and that, where the glass is.
Just the handle you want?
Yes, the wooden handle. And I got from Menards as a birthday gift. And I have the thing here with the thing that fit in here, the half screw. So when you tighten it, but they lost a piece of brace here that was supposed to hold the glass there. But guess what? Unscrew the bottom of that.
Oh, you got some tools in there, huh?
Oh, hold it up the other way. Don't have them fall out.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to fall out the other way?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
No, you don't.
Here you go. Nice.
You wouldn't see anything that small to fix your eyeglasses.
Yeah, you definitely need those fine. You need those fine screws to fix your eyeglasses.
And for hearing aids, where you can't get anything.
And you need a microscope, a magnifying glass to see them. So what a perfect combo.
Yeah, but they didn't give you that because you can't hold it like this and see too. I have to take the glass separate. But I could take the hearing aid and make the adjustments and then put it back in.
Oh, right. You're trying to fix the glasses without glasses, and you're like,
huh?
You're trying to fix the glasses without glasses? You know, like you're.
I can.
Trying to fix your reading glasses without reading glasses. I mean, yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, I can read this here, print here. Erythromycin, ophthalmic ointment, USP 0.5. For this here, erythromycin, ophthalmic ointment, USP. All these numbers here. 242 089 91055.
Really? Pretty good.
Yeah. They said I got the eyes of a 20-year-old. Eh? Now, why is that?
Did you steal them from a 20-year-old?
Oh, yeah, right. From my regular newsletters, medical, when they happen to the eyes.
Well, yeah, this.
And what doctors don't tell you, to buy this gluten as you get older to help the eyes for the lubrication and clearing them up. So my doctor operated on me for this, and he didn't tell me about cleaning and washing my eyes out before using the ointment. So when I did that and I bought these pills, when I got to see him, he said, I can't believe for your age, after all the patients have how good your eyes are. Because I read up on this gluten, L-U-T-I-N, it's a little brown pill that really helps generate in the regeneration of the eye.
You know, I think my eye doctor recommended that. I love my eye doctor. She's a cool lady. I'll have to check and make sure that is what I'm taking.
Well, watch out for her husband. Since you love her, she's like to take you on, and when he looks in there and he sees you there with his wife on the table and you screwing, he says, "What are you doing there?" He says, "I'm taking a temperature." Well, when that thing comes out, I better have numbers on it.
Oh, interesting tattoo idea, Grandpa.
Yeah. Okay, so that's enough of that.
Yeah.
So now what I even do is for my lips if they're dry, use a little chapstick. So that's good when you got a cold. You just do this. So when you're wiping your nose, it won't get all red. And it sort of lubricates it. And I use it for my hearing aids. You see them when you put tires on a car?
To seal it up?
Well, I take that out and I use this. When your ear starts to shrink of that. And so it makes a good sealing that you don't have any feedback.
Wow.
And I try to tell the doctors that, and they can't believe it. They're hearing people when I show them what I do. They said, God, that's a great idea. These are doctors treating people. You can put that back where you found it. And that takes care of that.
That's your nighttime routine there, Grandpa?
What's that?
That's your nighttime routine?
What?
That's your nighttime routine there, Grandpa?
And now I can hear you. What?
That's your nighttime routine there, Grandpa?
Yes, right. Okay.
You want to put your shirt back on?
Yes, I will, because
Or
at first I got to take my waistband off.
I'm gonna stop.